Hello everyone, my name is Tongsly, and welcome back to once more another episode of Genshin Impact. Where we last left off, we have just gotten through talking to multiple people to getting some supplies for the Day of Ascension for, well, the Geo God kind of being dead. But I still feel like there's something fishy about that, but we're gonna find out. And we are going to now go over here and talk to Child and see what they have for us.
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep. A favor for the Fatui should never go unrewarded.
Sadly, I don't think I got any leftover cash.
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way! Paimon demands to know when the next payment is coming!
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe I'll leave the Northland Bank's vaults open and unattended for half an hour.
What info do you need?
Really, Paimon? Are you seriously going to tell me to perform a bank heist just so you can have money? Which you're no doubt going to use to waste on food. That's not happening. No.
Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after?
Yeah, are you forgetting what happened in Mondstadt? When the Fatui was inside somewhere they shouldn't be?
Yikes! You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you. Just what is this about? The atmosphere got so tense all of a sudden.
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy, the finest pharmacy in all of...
Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus Mora. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now.
I mean... I don't know, like, maybe he likes Signora? And if so, then I wouldn't be happy either if I found out someone I liked was doing something else that I didn't. But I don't know. I could be just thinking stupidly.
Huh. The reception is deserted. And it seems kinda spooky in here. Hello? Is anybody there?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Who said that?
Did you hear that? Where did it come from?
The reception, it seems.
How about you go check it out, and Paimon will bring up the rear.
You never bring up the rear in anything. You always disappear into little starlight sparkles or something. In fact, where does Paimon go when she teleports away? That's something I'm curious of. She always teleports away and we hear her like she's next to us, but she's not there. But where does she go? Oh.
Oh, there you are. But you can't even reach the counter.
Paimon, if we're going to talk about height, you,
Joke's on you. Paimon floats, so height is no restriction.
Uh-huh, sure. Make that an excuse.
Anyway, there's something weird about this one over here. What's the talisman doing on her forehead? It can't be. She's a zombie.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Qiqi.
Oh! I thought, like, the talisman and outfit reminded me of something. She's actually one of the characters that I've been wanting to get because her outfit and all of that is based off a Jiangshi, which is one of my favorite mythological vampires, like, species.
Once upon a time, Qiqi died. Then, Qiqi was saved by the Adepti. Now, Qiqi is a zombie.
Such a nonchalant delivery for a bombshell revelation.
Something like this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
Hello, little girl. Do you sell everlasting incense here?
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense. It's not a controlled substance.
Qiqi can get your medicine, but only if you show Qiqi your prescription. These are Qiqi's orders from Qiqi.
You gave orders to yourself to receive prescription from people over incense.
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to herself.
Huh.
My dear Qiqi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we do hope that you can still help us find some everlasting incense.
Okay then,
How did you manage that?
but Qiqi helps you. You help Qiqi. Only fair.
I mean, that does make sense.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
I mean, she's willing to do this for us for free. So I don't think that should be a problem, Paimon.
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way everybody wins. Sometimes in Liyue, the art of the deal is simply about victory via mental gymnastics.
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a CocoGoat. Please and thank you.
On the what with the witch at where?
Guizhong Ballista. I have heard of this device before. It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Qinheng by an adeptus in the distant past. An early mechanical device.
Okay.
Located in Qinheng Pass, it was designed to automatically fire at large monsters, protecting Liyue from external threats.
That's pretty cool.
Mr. Zhongli really knows Liyue inside out.
Apparently not quite. This is the first I have ever heard of the CocoGoat.
What is a CocoGoat?
The CocoGoat is a legendary animal, an adeptibeast.
Did you want to add anything else, or...?
No, just that the CocoGoat is a legendary animal, an adeptibeast.
She literally just repeated 100% what she said.
What it looks like, don't know. Where to find it, don't know either. Where it came from, also don't know.
Do tell us if you remember anything else you don't remember.
Very well then. Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong Ballista. Perhaps we will find some clues.
What the heck is a CocoGoat?
I mean, she just explained what a CocoGoat is. And, like, see right there was my very example of what I said before. Like, Paimon just disappears into the little sparkles and we don't know where she goes. Just pops out of existence.
Yeah.
There we go. Wait, so this is supposed to automatically oh. Well, this thing ain't gonna be firing at anything anytime soon. I'm amazed, because I was about to say, if this thing automatically fires, why doesn't it shoot smaller ones too, like them? They could still be threats.
It's huge! Paimon can totally believe it took an Adeptus to build this. But how do you operate this thing? Just think how much strength you would need.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say it's also huge, as normal ballistae from back then are around this size too, or at least certain types, depending on the style of ballista you're going for. I wouldn't say this thing's huge, but it's a big ballista.
It is currently inoperable in any case. This device is broken.
Aw, what? It broke?
After millennia of wear and tear, even Adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr. Zhongli, use your unlimited high society knowledge powers!
Paimon, I swear to God, if I find out you're writing a novel and you're making up everyone you meet as, like, the hero type people, I'm going to have to talk to you about, like, creativity.
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility lies in providing quaint pieces of trivia on demand. That said, let me think for a moment. Ah, yes. Spare parts were made for the Guizhong ballista when it was first built, in case it was damaged in battle.
Okay.
As I recall, there is a military supply post from that period somewhere inside the pass.
So we gotta go inside, but how do we get inside with a closed gate?
If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are stored, we may be able to repair the Guizhong ballista. One just needs to understand the basic working principles of the device.
So, what you're saying is that you actually understand the working principles?
I have a smattering of knowledge on the topic. With the parts in hand, I could at least tinker with it.
Oh, I'm guessing that's how we get inside. It's a window. Okay.
Where is that supply post? Here, post...
Oh. Is there a way to... Oh. Hello. Oh, no. Wrong character.
Yeah. Time to celebrate. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
There we go. 3 items. Alright. Now we can get out, and we can give these to him. Where'd he go? Oh, we do it ourselves. Okay. I thought he was gonna be standing here or something.
Ah, these parts look useful. One moment. I will try to repair the device. It is done. The Guizhong ballista is more intricately designed than I thought.
Ooh! Now how do we turn it on?
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even has a scope.
A ballista with a scope? That's actually new to me.
Over here we have... nothing. And over there... more nothing.
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing?
Oh, it's the gold hoarder, guys.
So you fixed up
Oh,
this
treasure
turret
hoarder.
because you're planning to do what, exactly?
Not a turret. A Guizhong ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question. It's just good manners.
Ha! Are you blind or something? You're looking at the leader of the treasure hoarders, old man.
You're the leader? I was expecting, like, a main character that we can control in the future to be the leader of the treasure hoarders. This guy just looks like a basic bad guy.
This area's supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. It might look like any other mechanical device, but trust me, it's got a mind of its own.
I mean, that's the point. It's supposed to be automated to attack threats to Liyue.
Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys. A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our backs for 2 seconds, and you've already gone and repaired it?
Yes?
The next thing you'll be repairing is your faces! And that's if you get out of this alive!
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an Adeptus for selfish gain. Disgraceful behavior. It is not we who need reprimanding, but you.
I like Zhongli. My friend Placid has him as a character. I'm hoping to get him too now.
Jab across. Yeah.
And here we go! Bang!
These lowlifes didn't know who they were messing with.
No, they didn't.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time. We should focus on our contract with Qiqi.
Oh, yeah, that! So we've got the Guizhong Ballista working, but where's our CocoGoat?
A search using the Guizhong Ballista revealed no significant life forms nearby, save for the usual wildlife. What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology should have no trouble detecting an Adeptibeast, as Qiqi put it.
Which means...
Repairing this was a complete waste of time.
Paimon wouldn't go that far. We did something positive, right?
He is true about that.
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains. Let's return to Boo Boo Pharmacy, explain that we could not find a CocoGoat, and review our next step.
Good idea. We did our best, and that's what counts.
I was actually interested in seeing if we get to see what a CocoGoat looks like, but looks like that's not happening. Hey, we're back, and we couldn't find your CocoGoat. Don't glare at like that at me again, please.
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace of the CocoGoat Adeptibeast of which you speak.
What a disappointment. Don't worry about it. But I feel very disappointed.
Aw, poor Qiqi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty all of a sudden?
Yeah, you know what? I want to know, what do you want the CocoGoat for?
CocoGoat milk is tasty. So tasty. Much better than normal goat milk. Only an Adeptibeast could make such tasty milk.
So that's why you wanted the CocoGoat, so you can have Adeptibeast milk?
I'm sorry. I have a poor memory. I cannot remember the name of the milk. That's why I wrote it down. Where did I put it? Ah, here. This is the name. Coconut milk.
That's not from a CocoGoat, that's from a coconut!
Huh?
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agreed to what appeared to be an equitable agreement with this zombie child, when perhaps I should have undertaken further due diligence.
Yes, you should have.
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Liyue proverb goes, all things are random and, so how are you supposed to predict anything? Literally no one could have seen this coming.
Excuse me, everyone. Did Qiqi say a bad thing?
of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
You know what? Yeah, I say we need to tell her, like, yeah, coconut tree.
No. Impossible.
It's not impossible, it's a fact. Coconut milk is from coconuts, which coconuts grow on coconut trees.
Seems Qiqi took this pretty hard.
Yeah, they all need to grow up sometime.
Someone learnt a valuable life lesson today, then. Thank you all for looking after my little Qiqi.
And you are?
Might I ask who?
Ah, how rude of me. I'm Baiju, boss of the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Oh, you have the dynamo element amulet. So that means in the future someday you're gonna be a playable nature element character. Oh, that's so cool. He looks so cool looking. I also like his pet snake. Or, I mean, might not be his pet. Could be his, like, companion or something. But still, like, I like that.
Paimon thought Qiqi was the boss. Turns out it's some wacko who wears medicinal ingredients around his neck.
Why do you call him a wacko?
What a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simpleton than Qiqi.
The snake talks.
Ah! The snake is speaking!
Nothing in Lewis surprises me anymore.
I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cabinet, for I am a living, breathing serpent!
Don't mind Chung Sheng. She's a good girl, really. As for you three, communal chaos causing with Qiqi aside, what business brings you here?
Do you sell everlasting incense in this fine establishment?
Everlasting incense? Why, of course we do.
Whew, at last! Things are finally starting to come together.
3 million mora. Top quality. Guaranteed.
You might as well just rob the golden house.
Aw, too bad the Qixing have taken it over for now. Security will be tighter than usual.
3 million. An innocuous number in and of itself, though practically speaking, it could be a hard sum to come by.
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able to make that much mora. And as for Mr. Zhongli, he's around 3 million short.
This is correct.
So what do we do now? Do we have to do him a favor now, too?
What are we gonna do? Is this the part where we go crawling back to child?
20 minutes later.
CocoGoat! CocoGoat! My sides hurt. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe you fell for that.
Hey, less laughter, more sympathy.
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. In return, I'm more than happy to sort out this mess you've managed to get yourselves into. Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Child, one of the Fatui Harbingers. Forgive my audacity, but I see a great many opportunities for us to collaborate in the future. If Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk, the Fatui could help by setting up a robust and speedy distribution network.
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated businesses with seductive deals, but so much fuss over coconut milk?
Coconut milk. Baiju, quick. Qiqi wants coconut milk.
Of course.
Ah, yes, of course, Qiqi. Anything you want. Thank you, child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future. I can give you a discount on that everlasting incense, too. Let's say 2,990,000 mora.
All you did was take 10,000 mora out of it. That's like 1%.
That's like 0 difference from 3 million.
2,990,000. Also an innocuous number in and of itself, though practically speaking, it is a whole 10,000 less than the original sum of 3 million. Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, little Miss Qiqi, see you soon.
That's still cool though, where we got to finally meet a character that has that element.
That lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I laughed so hard. So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope. What have I missed?
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well, well, well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House, if not the Exuvia? I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liu saying goes, the walls have ears.
Well, at least we got the incense now. So, I guess we will put the incense in place in the next episode. And we're going to see if that's finally, with everything else we've done, the last thing we have to do for the passing of this Adepti. So, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care. All you please have a wonderful, safe, and healthy day. Bye, everyone.
It's delicious.